Hi there everyone, welcome back again to Engineering Pritam. This is 108th video in our PTC Creo Parametric course, where we are covering everything from basics to advanced technique. If you are new here and want to start from beginning, be sure to check out the playlist link in the description down below. In this video, we are diving into knots and laces inside Style tool in PTC Creo Parametric. This tool helps you to visualize the internal structure of curves as well as surfaces. Specifically the knots point, which are key parameter values that define how a spline or a surface is mathematically constructed. These knot points act like internal breakpoint where different segments of the curve or a surface are joined. While they don't show up as a sharp corner in the model, they play a big role in how the geometry responds to edit, control point movement, and continuity. So let me quickly show you where you can find knot and laces. So as you can see here, I am already in PTC Creo Parametric part modeling environment, and inside that we are already in Style tool. Now if we go here in Laces group, here you can find knot and laces. All you need to do is you need to click on this tool, then you can select either a curve or a surface, and Creo will highlight all the knots location. So here we can see the knots location in this curve, and then here we can also control what exactly we want to see, whether we want to see knots or control mesh, or we want to see both. So this particular one you also see and use while generating the curve that you might have already seen in our previous video. So these are the points we generally use to control the curve. Now let's do knot and laces of entire surface. And as soon as we hit here, we can see these appears as a small marker across the boundary of the geometry. It visually shows where the segment meet, how dense or sparse are the knot distribution is, and areas that may be overcomplicated or require refinement. Now let's talk about why knot and laces is so important. By performing knot and laces, you will come to know that how many knots are there in one position. For example, here we can see we have got too many knots. However, here we can see the knots are not high. So make sure that the knots are not too much or not too few, as if the knots are too many, then it will overcomplicate the geometry, which will be harder to control. However, when we talk about the areas where the knots are too low, then it's good, but at the same time it will give you less number of points on knots to control the shape, which cause lack of flexibility for shaping. So I would say by performing knot and laces, you will know which area or which part have got more number of knots, and then by using this and laces, you can more number of knots, which is helpful when your surface behave unpredictably during edits. It is also great for cleaning up imported or complex geometry. And by seeing these knots, you can perform certain surface edit. For example, you can minimize unnecessary knots unless high detail is needed locally. Combine knot and laces with curvature or zebra tool for full surface quality check. So together with knot, and then if you can click on save, you can also apply reflection or zebra and laces, which will further help you to perform a full surface quality check. So that's wrap up today's session on knot and laces inside Style tool in Creo Parametric. I hope guys this gave you a deeper understanding of how your curves and surfaces are structured behind the scene. In the end, I would say if you want to elevate your engineering skills and stay updated with more in-depth tutorial, make sure to subscribe to Engineering Pritam. This channel covers a variety of topics from core engineering and CAD to project management and beyond. If you have got any kind of questions or suggestions, please feel free to drop them in comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, you take care and bye-bye.